Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ridge and Brooke host their families, while Deacon and Sheila fantasize about their perfect Thanksgiving. At Brooke's place, Steffi and Finn arrive and wish Ridge, Brooke, Hope, and Liam a happy Thanksgiving. They joke over Hope bringing Grandma's favorite dish, which is a tradition, and talk about the kiddies being upstairs with Amelia. Liam thinks it's really nice that they are each together, especially now. In Sheila's room, Deacon laments that she's not indeed supposed to be associating with her, and now he's spending the vacation there. Sheila's no happier about it than he's and declares that they should be celebrating Thanksgiving with their children. Deacon says Brooke's having the big event at her place. Hope's going to be there, and he was hoping to score an invite. He's stuck there with Sheila when he'd rather be with his son. At Brooke's place, Zend and Paris arrive, as does Carter, who asks Ridge if he's sure about this and comes bearing a peace immolation. Carter and Paris step away. She's glad he decided to come. He's too. Happy Thanksgiving, Paris. Brooke calls everyone together. She and Ridge want to drink everyone to their home for what will be a fantastic Thanksgiving. As the fests continue, they gossip on football scores and Zend kisses Paris. Across the way, Brooke, Ridge, Hope, and Liam talk to Steffi and Finn about the disclosure that Jack is his natural father and prevaricated to his mama. Finn makes justifications on behalf of Lai, who doesn't feel like company right now. Hope suppositions her father wishes he could be there. Ridge and Liam rush to mansplain why it's not a good idea. She knows but wishes it were different. At Sheila's, Deacon imagines going to Brooke's, chatting Hope and Liam, walking over to shake his hand and tell them the kiddies are agitated that Grandpa Deacon's there. Ridge joins them, along with Brooke, and tells him that Hope was right each along he's a changed man. Brooke assures him he's family and pulls him in for a clinch. Sheila tells Deacon to snap out of it, it's not passing anytime soon. At Brooke's place, everyone dons lemon headdresses. Ridge and Brooke watch their children and are glad to see them all happy. They've a lot to be thankful for. Hope and Steffi turn to look at Brooke and Ridge as they kiss. Steffi smiles and Hope looks a little wistful. In Sheila's room, she and Deacon eat Chinese takeout and Cleric opens a fortune saying he'll come fat. He chortles, "Daddy likes that." Sheila opens a fortune saying she's appreciated, and Cleric notes that her son didn't appreciate her enough to invite her to regale. Sheila thinks if he'd his way, he'd have ate her with open arms. She imagines the Forresters chatting her at Thanksgiving. Brooke teases her about bringing sweet potatoes. Steffi asks to call her mama, and Finn declares that his mama has eventually been accepted into the family. Cleric interrupts her study with, "And also they called a SWAT platoon and you get dragged out of the house." The end. Sheila thinks it could come true. That's all she needs, is to be accepted by her boy and his family. Deacon doubts the Forrester will ever let Sheila within 100 bases of their mashed potatoes, but she's convinced that one day they'll be with their families. At Brooke's, Liam credits Finn for making Steffi happy and tells him he's glad he's a part of their family. Finn feels lucky to be a part of it. Steffi and the kiddies are his world, now further than ever. Hard, Steffi and Hope are glad to be putting aside their differences and getting on. Finn rejoins Steffi, who tells him how amazing he is. They kiss, and he wishes her a happy Thanksgiving. Ridge takes the bottom to make a speech and teases Carter about being a player before assuring him he's his stylish friend. He talks about the challenges Hope, Liam, Steffi, and Finn have overcome. He tells Brooke she's the most beautiful woman he's ever seen. He's the most thankful person there. He's thankful for her. "Without you, I don't suppose I could breathe. I love you." They embrace. Brooke makes a toast to their bright future and tells everyone to go forward with kindness and gratefulness in their hearts. Ridge concludes, "Let's eat." There's important love and courslaw as they gather to eat their mess. Zend continues to plot Eric's party. Deacon and Sheila drama. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, November 27 indicate that Zend Forrester stands his ground. Eric Forrester hosts a party. Deacon Sharp and Sheila Carter beget further chaos. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Zend has no intention of backing down from what he feels he's owed. Zend is extremely worried that Eric chose him to work on his heritage line. Indeed, though he's not a trained developer. Zendi believes that Ridge Forrester is the reason that RJ Forrester was chosen to help Eric. Zend is also ready to make a play for Luna Nozawa as well. Of course, Luna is attracted to RJ, but she also knows the verity. Luna saw that RJ was hand-picked to help Eric, and she knows why. Will Luna fall for Zenda's tricks and cheat on RJ, or will she stand her ground and stand up for her man? Zend is wrong on this bone. But will he realize that down through Derek Forrester throws a party? Eric will throw a feat now that he's back on top at Forrester and invite the whole family to come. Eric knows that he's dying and he has kept that a secret all of this time. Still, Ridge has told part of the family about this issue formerly. Eric wants his family to know how important he loves and appreciates them before Commodity happens to him. Will Eric get the chance to tell everyone that he's dying, or will Commodity be to shoot him to the sanitarium before he gets that chance? Eric has held on this long, but spoilers suggest that he's about to take a turn for the worse. Will Eric survive until all the family can get to him to say farewell? Will Eric be suitable to throw his party before Commodity happens to him? Sheila Carter and Deacon Sharp beget further chaos. Deacon and Sheila's engagement could end up booing out this fall, as they're trying to keep that under wraps. Still, Sheila is determined to make these marriage plans whether they're ready to get wedded or not. Sheila is just happy that she has someone who she loves that loves her too. Will she let their news slip to someone? Some rumors indeed suggest that Sheila and Deacon will run off and elope without indeed telling anyone about the engagement. This may not be the stylish of ideas, but no bone is going to support their marriage anyway. Will they sneak off and tie the knot and surprise their loved bones? Will Deacon and Sheila stay for their families to authorize? Sadly, we didn't get to see the Forrester Thanksgiving dinner in 2019, though it was alluded to by several characters after the fact. It's possible the traditional dinner including everyone was glossed over because the rifts between certain main players were so bad that it wasn't feasible to set aside that many differences. We know Shauna attended at Quinn's request, and Hope, Douglas, Beth, Steffi, Kelly and Thomas were also there. Some will recall that Ridge spent the lead up to Thanksgiving kissing Shauna after dumping Brooke for lying to him about Thomas dying and helping to facilitate Hope's adoption of Douglas. Liam and Hope marked Thanksgiving with the kids in the cabin before the big day, and Liam, who was splitting his time between the two women, had a holiday visit with Steffi and Kelly as well. Brooke and Ridge were together, while Bill, who still wanted Logan, spent the holiday with Justin and Emma. Hope was expecting, and all was well between her and Steffi, who was happily co-parenting Kelly with Liam. Zoe was there with Xander, Katie was with Thorne, and Wyatt attended with Sally. The drama of this particular holiday came from Pam and Quinn, who were at odds. Pam was plotting to bring Donna back into Eric's orbit and tricked Quinn by getting her to eat a very spicy meatball before dinner. Naturally, Quinn was seated to Pam's right. Pam mentioned Stephanie's new, smaller portrait on the wall behind them and remarked she was thankful it was too small for Quinn to put her foot through. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.